Okay. Live chat. Da, 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 da. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. To build a positive live chat experience for you and your viewers, choose who can participate. Set a delay between messages. Hide or put people in timeout. Manage messages held for review. Add moderators to your channel. Okay. Thanks. Let's get this refreshed and get going here. There we go. Stop. There we go. Hey, there we go. Back to game. There we go. It is going. It's going. Oh no, you can see my stuff, but that's okay. So yeah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I read online that the optimal distance to place your mob spawner is 128 blocks away from the nearest spawn. So I'm doing like la 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 la, right? Okay, going. It's still going. It's going. Right. Okay. So I'm like Y level 102. I'm gonna just lie and say I'm at Y level 100. So I need to be at 228. So really 230. I need to be at Y level 230 to make a platform. And I'm not high enough. So I need to redo everything I've been doing. Which kind of sucks, right? That's a bummer. But, like, that's Minecraft. The other thing is that I had to go to the Nether and find soul sand, which I did. So I can make an elevator. But then I need a lot of glass, right? A lot of sand to turn into glass. So I'm thinking I need like a faster way of smelting things. Maybe just make a second furnace array. I don't know. I need to move the whole thing because where it is now is not like conducive. So maybe I can start doing that. That'll be like the beginning of it. I can carve out a room specifically for that stuff to help my frames per second, of course. And yeah. So look right here, Y level 220, not high enough. We need to be Y level 100. So, or 230. There it is, right? I need to be here. All this glass, all that glass is wasted. It kind of sucks. Like, I might try to find another way of using it before I tear it down, because you know. But yeah, this is where it should be. This is where the platform should be. 230. That keeps me exactly 128 blocks above the nearest spawning surface. Da 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 da. We're shoving right off. We're shoving right off again. Yeah, dude, Donald Trump wants to send us to war. Isn't that fucked up? He wants a peace prize, and he wants to send us to war by going to war with Venezuela. He wants to okay Russia's invasion of Ukraine. And I bet if China pays him enough, he'll okay the invasion of Taiwan. The dude is fucking shit. Fucking shite. Okay. Oh wait, now I gotta get down. Ha 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 ha. You fool. Easy. It doesn't hurt. Much. Alright. Well, it's not all bad, right? Not all bad news. Happy holidays, happy coming up New Year. Hey, I did not know you could put ladders on glass. I thought you couldn't do that. I thought you couldn't put ladders on glass. That was like the whole thing. When could you start putting ladders on glass? Dude, I would have That would have changed my entire fucking strategy had I known you could put ladders on glass. I would have made the elevator right away. Anyways, this is supposed to be where everything happens, not down there. So I kind of messed up. But that's okay, right? That's okay. That's Minecraft for you. It's Minecraft. Pretty. There's my farm. Pretty. Nothing's ticking because like I set the tick thing to only like 5 chunks. So that's pretty. I think that's farther away than 5 chunks. But yeah. This is pretty neat. Yeah, this is pretty neat. I dig this. The lay of the land. I've been to that hill. There's a few villages around, but like none of them had any potatoes or carrots. I'm like, how can you not have potatoes or carrots, village? So I need to like make this mob spawner in order to get carrots and potatoes and a variety of other things. Alright, well anyways. And then, but to do that, I'm gonna need to like transport a lot of materials up and down. And so I'm like, I hate doing that. Why don't I find a better way of doing it? The better way of doing it would be to make an elevator. An elevator. Right? Right? You want an elevator. I can do it from any side I want. Let's do it from this side. Why not? Why not? Well, because the exit place is like right there. Right? You would be right there on that block. Let me see where we're trying to get to. Like, how about this side? You can't see. Yeah, no oceans or anything. That's like the closest thing to an ocean. It's not even an ocean. Like it's like a big lake. Oh, you can't see down. It doesn't go down. I can extend it. I can extend it. I can do anything. So that puts it out right here. Right on that torch. How funny. For real? You want to go right in that torch? I mean, it's already marked. It's like it was meant to be. Well then, here, where exactly is it? It's right there. So I have to build around that. Right? Straight down to that guy, and then over here is gonna be the exit, or maybe next to it. Who knows? Who knows? Right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These clouds, yo. Which side should be the exit? On the right? To the right. It's uneven then, right? You see? Now what's this? I have to like do all this. Alright, so that's down and that's up. Or up, or this is up and that's down. I don't know. Suggestion. Hey, what's this? What's the suggestion? Open Studio. It's saying there's a suggestion for me. What's the suggestion? It's like there's no suggestion. We're just. Oh wait, the audio stream current bitrate is 0. Oh shit! So you can't hear anything? Is that what's happening? La la la. Is that what's happening? No, I can hear it. You're lying to me. La la la. Is that what's happening? Okay. I don't know what the deal is, man. Why would OBS do that to me? So down there's a space, and then this is the other way. You know, I can like fix this cloud problem pretty easily. You're lying to me. Done. All right. Ooh, da 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 da. Okay. So what? So I need a different brick. So this is 68 minus 178. 68 minus 178. And then this one is 70 178. Ooh, it's dark. I should put some torches down. Haha. Okay. Okay. This is the way down. Oh. So scary. Now I need like a lot of glass and stuff. Oh wait, first let me like mark that out, right? This is 68 178. Yes, yes it is. Oh no. What are you doing? Okay. Ta-da-da. Yeah, so that's where this is. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Let's see. So there. So all I need now are just like endless glass blocks. Endless, endless. And then a way to get over here. Or I just gotta move the water to over here. So why don't I do that right now? So I'm gonna have glass blocks here. Alright, glass block, glass block, glass block. So I need a nice big fat water place to land in. Oh, wait a minute. Like there. I want bigger. I want bigger! Okay. And this is gonna be glass blocks anyways. They're gonna be glass blocks anyways, so... Alright. I don't need your ladder. Happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays. In your every way, happy holidays. In your every way, happy holidays. Okay, let's see. Looking for a glass. The glass. Okay. And then 2 buckets. For the water. So what I really need, what I really should construct is a frickin' train line. So I don't have to run all this way every time. This is ridiculous. Like, I might have enough iron to make a train line to get here. Alright. Yeah, this is unnecessary. Even this is unnecessary. Well, yeah, well, yeah, that's unnecessary too, but we need it for the beginning, so do we? Do we really? Alright, before you get too far, come on. Let's do the bucket. Okay, nice. So now, when I run out of glass or when I come down, I can do so easily. Ha 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 ha. All I do is this pattern over and over again. For a long time. In fact, you know, why don't I just make one of them already the thing I need? I didn't even need to do that huge pool. But, alright, that's okay. So yeah. Down with the regime. Down with the American regime. Donald Trump is a criminal. Donald Trump should be in prison. And you say, how can a guy like Donald Trump ever become president of the United States? And that it has to do with American history. Oops. The United States began as a uneasy alliance between the slavers and the capitalists. The moment the external pressure was off, because the two had to work together in order to stave off external threats, like the British Empire and other European powers, as well as to like conquer take the land from the Native Americans. So they had to bind together, and once those pressures were off them, they went to start attacking the, not, well, I want to say attacking each other, but really it was the slavers that attacked the capitalists, right? But they didn't, like, that should have been the definitive end to it, but it wasn't. It wasn't the end to it. The slavers, their power structure, their ideas, their society persisted after the war. And that's what brings us to this moment. We have never dealt with our dirty laundry as a country. So how did a guy like Donald Trump become president? Because he is the manifestation of the Confederate spirit. He himself is a criminal. He doesn't really care either way. He's racist, he's sexist, he's misogynist, right? He's all those things, right? But he's primarily a criminal, and he's in it for himself more than any other ideology. So that makes him a useful tool to other factions that can exercise power over Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump exercises power over the MAGAs. But his power is waning. Because he's getting too old now. He's got health problems. So it's like they're trying to rush out everything while he's still alive. Because once he goes, it's not guaranteed that they'll be able to hold on to power. And they're not done taking over. They're still dismantling a lot of the American institutions. The judiciary is very resilient to the fascist machinations. The judiciary is pretty much the only institution left standing. Okay, so let's suppose that the 2026 elections happen and the Republicans get wiped out. Even if they take only one house, just the house, there's still gonna be why, it looks like it's flickering, that shadow, that torch. Why are you flickering? Oh, great, now it doesn't work at all. What did I do? Did I turn it off? Oh, real time. That's what I'm looking for. Real time shadows. Yeah, if Donald Trump, yeah, that's a little bit better. But if Donald Trump loses the presidency or one of the houses of Congress, he won't be able to continue his deal. Oh, I'm out of glass. Yay! I'm not dead. Oh shit! I'm only like halfway. Oh, I'm halfway there. Yeah, man. I'm still in a weird position of transition in my life. Transition. Like I'm kind of like over. I'm kind of like done with the. You know, I guess I'm like not young anymore. Well, yeah, I'm not young anymore, man. Let's just. How do you want to say this? You're not old, but you're not young. You're middle aged. And with middle age comes responsibilities, but also possibilities. So who knows what'll happen? What will happen? Okay, what am I looking for? Glass. I'm out of glass. So it's cooking, right? It's not like I don't have any on the, but I have to wait for it. That's what I was saying. I should maybe make another thing, another like furnace set. I can just make it right here, man. You don't have to be fancy about it. So yeah, Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. All my homies hate Donald Trump. It's yeah, they tried to initiate a global realignment. Because right now the world is aligned around the United States. To be real, to be real. Because that's how it was set up after World War II. But China has been getting a lot more powerful. And like I said, America has unresolved issues that are coming back to bite it in the ass. Because all the moves the United States has made under Donald Trump have helped China. They've helped China and Russia. And they hurt the other democracies in the world. So, and I mean, it weakens the United States. Okay, so I need another, another system. Like, why don't I just make it right here, this way? Right? Doesn't that just seem to make sense? Okay. Boxes. Wood. So, oh, I need a furnace, another furnace. Come on, where's the furnaces? There we go. This way? Or this way. I mean, if you want to be honest, if you want me to be honest and real with you, yeah, but be honest and real. There's lava here, dude. You gotta watch out. Be honest and real. Let's see. Can I do this? How am I gonna do this? Even lower. Oh no. Ta-da. Okay. So then up here. And then more buckets. I just need more buckets. Oops. Well, I'll make some stone. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. To me. Well, okay. That's great and all, but I don't need more stone. I need more sand. Like, this is so slow. So, like, I don't have any sand here, right? We're out of sand, so I have to go get more sand. Here. Work on that while I'm away. Let's see. I'm out of iron. Bring copper, man. That's what you really need. Okay. Yeah, I need to get more iron. Well, see, I need more iron, but I need to do it in a way that is efficient. Right now, I'm just getting iron with a regular pickaxe, and it's terrible. I've got to make the iron with or I gotta mine the iron with a fortune pickaxe. But I need experience, and like I keep dying and losing all my experience. So I need like a mob grinder. So I can grind experience, get the pickaxe to get the iron. It's such a like an ordeal. So I'm making the mob farm to get potatoes. So I can and carrots. Ta-da! My sand quarry. This is where I go for my sand. Ooh, I have a lot already. I should make a boat that can carry more sand. More sand! Carry more of your sand. Yes! No, go in the water, dude. Okay. Ugh. No. How do you... There you go. Okay. You know what? Yeah, here. I want the rest of the... I gotta fill this up. I've got to fill it up. We're not done yet. I've got to fill it up. I've got to... So yeah, let's talk about more stuff going on in the world. Like, they have a new kind of battery called a sodium-ion battery. That's different than lithium-ion batteries in that they're way cheaper to make. They're not as good for electronics and things like that because they don't hold the charges longer, so they need to be a bigger battery. But they're great for storage. So if you need to store your energy, like if you make it a lot in the daytime and then you need to store it at night, it's fantastic. So that's good, right? That's gonna make solar panels even more viable. And so it's kind of sad that Joe Biden had set up this whole system for America to compete in the world for renewable energy, and then Donald Trump came in and just fucking wrecked it all, and gave the whole thing to China. And now we're all suffering because these fucking data centers are gobbling up all the electricity. And so, yeah, dude, if you can make your own electricity at home with solar panels, that would be fantastic. But fucking Donald Trump wrecked our entire ability to compete against China. For what? For fucking oil. Dude, he's invading Venezuela for what? Oil. Man, what a fucking short-sighted idiot. Makes me sad. Like... Our forefathers set up this great system after World War II, and these fools come in and just plunder everything. Because that's what Donald Trump is doing. He doesn't actually care about the United States at all. That's not his concern. His concern is Donald Trump. So he's like, how can Donald Trump make the most money? And he's like looking, and he's like, oh look, these oil oligarchs are real rich and real powerful. So if I do their bidding, they will reward me personally, even if it hurts the United States. Fuck Donald Trump. I had a viewer for a second, and then he heard me ranting about Donald Trump, and he left. Sorry. This is kind of like my resistance, right? This is how I resist against the tyranny of Donald Trump. I constantly talk talk shit about him. Yeah, I was gonna buy a house, right? And install solar panels so that my electrical bill would be $0 for like 20 years. Like, no matter how expensive electricity got, I would still pay $0 for electricity. It was going to be a fucking amazing investment, especially with the way these data centers are gobbling up electricity. My power bill like jumped like 20%. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yo, dude, if you had your own solar panels, it wouldn't matter what the data centers gobbled up, because you just sell them. The price of the electricity that you sell them goes up. So it doesn't matter. You make money anyways. It was like, solar panels are an amazing investment. And Donald Trump, in order to please the oil oligarchs, fucking killed them in the United States. It's, god damn, it's just so infuriating. Like, it's infuriating. What if I use copper? Copper shit. Copper's gotta be better than stone, right? A little bit. Yeah, solar panels are like magic, dude. I mean, fucking, you put them out in the sun and they give you free electricity? Come on. That's amazing. Like, I'm looking for houses with big south-facing roofs, so I can make money off of that, dude. Of course, of course. Everything is about energy. Everything is about energy. How was it that our ancestors were able to escape from the confines of nature? How were they able to do that? They did it because of fire. Well, what is fire? Fire is a source of energy that other animals don't have access to. What did fire do? It kept us warm in the night, it gave us light, and it cooked our food. That's the big thing. It cooked our food. When it cooked our food, it meant more energy. Hey, what's up? Muo EU. How many mods do I have? I don't have many. I'm using, what mods am I using? I'm using Rethinking Voxels. Right? And then for the far away view, I'm using Distant Horizons. So that's, yeah. So fire let us cook our food. Our ancestor cooked the food. And that cooked food meant more bioenergy was available to our bodies. And with more energy available to our bodies, we grew a bigger brain. And with a bigger brain, we're able to what's it called? Develop reason. And use our brains to manipulate the world. Like no other animal manipulates the world like humans do. So it's about energy, right? And then what's the next big energy jump for humans? What was that? Agriculture. Agriculture. When humans stopped, because humans lived and died by the calories, and the calories they got were from, you know, hunting and gathering. So if there was no food to gather and no food to hunt, you died. You starved to death. You died. Your children died. You died. That was it, right? And then when the food was plentiful, and you can gather lots of food, then you grew. You had many children, right? And your tribe got bigger. So, but agriculture came along, right? They figured out agriculture. And what does agriculture do? It lets you bank calories. Before, you couldn't bank calories. Like, if there were a lot of calories, you couldn't keep them. You couldn't, like, just bank them and save them for later. Like that was it, right? That was it. But with agriculture, you're able to bank calories. So you're able to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And that's when you start making cities. Big settlements. And when you have big settlements, you also have specialized labor. But you also need, like, you know, in order to sustain the city, you need the calories, the food. So you need a lot of labor. Like, agriculture is not fucking easy, dude. Agriculture is hard. So you need a lot of labor in order to make your what's it called? Your city. So where do you get your labor? And that's where, like, the break happens. You get your labor. The agriculture people got their labor from kidnapping and enslaving the people who did hunting and gathering. They stole their energy in order to produce more calories. So it's always been about energy, man. It's always been about energy. That's what I'm telling you. In some form or another, it's been about energy. So fine, right? According to Marx, sure, right? You have master-slave society. And that gives way to the feudal societies, where you didn't enslave people, but they were serfs. They were tied to the land, right? Like, they came along with the territory. If you conquered land, you also conquered the serfs. And then what did you need food for? As a noble, you needed food for your army, right? If you don't have food, you can't feed your army. If you can't feed your army, you don't have an army. So the nobles were always trying to get food for their armies. But then, of course, you know, an army needs to be geared. It needs to be outfitted. And so you had all these tradespeople operating. And they would form guilds. And these guilds would have power, right? Because you can't make someone work faster if they're the only person that can do this thing. So the nobles hated it. They hated the way that the guilds people had power. That they had to accommodate the guild in order to get their shit done. And eventually the guilds became very powerful. And they supplanted the like the bourgeois. The bourgeois. The guy who had capital but no skills. He had money, but that's it. He brought the guilds to heel. he made the guilds all operate under one roof, where he could watch them. And that way he can control their production. And then he stole their secrets, the guild secrets, and put it into a machine so that any peasant could do it. He didn't need the guilds anymore once he stole their secrets. And he began to get to accrue the power and take it away from the nobles, the bourgeois, the capitalist, bourgeoisie, the capitalist. Yeah, man. So really, it's all about energy, because capital is just another form of energy. Capital is another form of energy. And it's ridiculous that we have billionaires who hoard all that energy for their own power, while we have starving people who are dying for lack of basic necessities. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid that we have this society in which this happens, where we have people with billions and billions of dollars. At the same time, we have masses of humans dying of starvation, of exposure, of preventable, curable disease. It's stupid. It's stupid that we have this. It's stupid that we have homeless people at the same time that we have people with so much money they can never spend it in their entire lives. How many mods you got, dude? I just got Rethinking Voxels and a few other ones, and Distant Horizons. I'd like to use Voxy. I hear Voxy is really good, but Voxy doesn't work with Rethinking Voxels. So, and I Rethinking Voxels is my favorite shader. Like, I hear good things about Molly VX, but I have to pay like $5 a month for that, and I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe if I pay $1 a month, maybe. $12 a year for Molly VX shaders, maybe that'd be cool. But I don't know how they would run, right? Like, maybe I'll buy them and then be like, oh, this is shit. Like, I don't know. I've never... Like, I've seen, like, comparisons between the Rethinking Voxels and Molly's, and they looked about the same. I don't know if the shadows are better or not, because, like, the shadows here flicker. But, and they change a lot. They're not solid shadows. Solid shadows. That's full up. And this is not full up, but, you know, I don't want to keep digging. I can come back later for this. Yeah, not many mods, dude. It's not the mods, it's the shader pack. And the fat computer and the fat video card. Like, even if it's over, like, down to like 60 frames per second, it's like 120 frames per second for me because of the fake frame generation, which is really good. It works really good. I really like it. I'm kind of bummed that I'm not gonna get the upgrade from Redstone, but on AMD, but that's the nature of the game, I guess. I hear RAM prices are outrageous now because of the AI centers. So I won't be buying a new computer anytime soon. All right. There we go. Hello, hey, Jayant Sharma. Hi, also need Minecraft Java. Yeah, this is all Java. Minecraft Java. Java. I'm using Java and I'm using the what's this stuff called? The resource pack. The resource pack I'm using is bare bones. I like it because it makes it clear. It makes it's easy to see what's happening. Lava Chicken by Mostly Dark Link. I looked up his tutorial to make this, but it works really good, man. Look at all the chicken I have. In the beginning I had no food, so this really saved me. You can't really see it because of the waters there, but where's a block? Yeah, so this all it is that's a dispenser, and that's just like it's a dispenser, right? It just sits there until an egg drops in, because there's a bunch of chickens up there laying eggs. When an egg drops in, the comparator will see it, and come on, do it. Come on, shoot an egg. Come on. You see it? So when there's an egg in there, the comparator sees it, sticks out a signal, puts of a 1, signal power of 1, because it's only got one little egg in there. I play paid Minecraft. I paid for this Minecraft. Yeah, no, I can't pirate for you, man. Sorry. I understand where you're coming from, but I am not able to help you there on that. Sorry. So yeah, this redstone, the way this redstone works, I can teach you the redstone, right? The redstone's easy. The redstone's like, the comparator sees what's in there, signal of 1, it puts it into the repeater. The repeater takes any kind of signal and puts it up to the maximum, the maximum of 15, and then it puts it into the block, and then it goes to this. So that's 14, 13, 12, 11, and then it goes into the redstone thing, and then powers the dropper, so it shoots out the egg. At the same time, or turns it on, and then at the same time, this power of 11 feeds back into the comparator, and that automatically because the power of the comparator is only 1, and there's just 11 going in, so that turns off the comparator, and so when the dropper turns off, it shoots out the egg. Yay! Very long, complicated way of getting it to shoot the egg. But then, like, sometimes they turn into a baby, and then they're standing on this half block, and when they grow up, their head goes into the lava, and they get cooked, and they turned into delicious chicken. So, yay! Okay, and now I need a lot of glass, right? Because I'm making a mob spawner. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Oh, there it goes. It's working out the last of the copper. Okay. Yeah, no, this is paid. Everything I do is paid. Like, and I was thinking, oh, I want shaders. I want to try those Molly VX shaders, but I have to pay for them. So I was like, is it worth it? Should I pay for it? And I think maybe. But I really like these shaders. These shaders are rethinking voxels, and they work really good. But you need a strong computer to run it. Strong computer! Like, really what I should do is make a train line. This is such a long run. All these frogs. Alright. So, one of these guys was going to be like my way down, and I think it was going to be the one on the right. So I should do that right now. So I need a half slab. And a bucket. Bucket. I need another bucket. Another bucket. Alright. Okay. Now I can safely fall down the middle. Fall down that one. Okay. Yeah, I cracked. I did not crack Minecraft. Man, I bought this game like years and years and years ago. It's such a good value. I bought this game one time and I've been playing it for like a long time, years and years and years. If any game has value, it's this one. I need to get over there, but how do I get over there? I can't build on the side. Can I? Oh shit. Oh, I did. I put a block there. Hey, I did it. Can I get over there though? Oh yeah. Hey, I did it. I did it. Nice. Ha ha. Well, there we go again. See that lava pool right there? La la la, just chilling there. That's where I got my first bit of lava, actually, to start my lava farm. My infinite energy source. Like I was saying, it's all about energy, man. Oh no. India is trying to make a thorium reactor. They have an entire beach of thorium. the black beach is made of, it's all thorium. All that sand is thorium. It's all energy. There's enough energy there to like power like civilization for a really, really long time. Hey, look, I made it. Oh, I don't have any more like. Well, I guess I'd use wood. Okay. Whee! For now. Okay, so this is getting easy. Let's see. Can you use buckets? No, you gotta use okay. So now that part's done. Yay, I didn't die. I don't need this anymore. What happened to my torches? Okay. 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 So I need tracks. Do I need more sticks? No more wood. Where are my train tracks? Where are my train tracks at, man? What do you mean I can't make train tracks anymore? It's like that and like that, right? Like, it's not on there as a recipe? Come on, dudes. And then what do you need up there? I think it needs, I think a gate. I have no wood anymore. You use all your wood. There's some wood. A gate. Wah. Wah. Okay. Now what we need is water and a bucket of water. Oh, I need to go up. And then yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, here. A bed. A bed! See why this is... why I was so, like, in a hurry to get this done. Man, what a pain in the butt this is. Like, what am I gonna do down here, man? I guess this is like the next layer. Oh no, it's not, this isn't it yet. It has to go higher. I'm not done yet. Oh no. Oh no. I need more glass. That's funny. Yeah, you need more glass, dude. You don't have enough. Nope. And you you took out your way, your quick way down. So oh well. Oh hey, I can do it right here. I can take this out. This is temporary. You always just temporary. Okay. Whee. Yep. So now we're back to waiting over here. Well, okay then. How long have I been going? Oh, a little more than an hour. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. I mean, I can keep going. I could keep going. I could continue, but I need a break. I need a break. Yeah, how about I take a break? Oh, why don't you just stop? I'm tired, man. Let me just stop. Alright. Until next time, peace. Stop. Stop, stop.